So hey guys, Dave here from Waldor, and thank you guys for going on again, looking at stuff. I know last week was kind of off, but we had a family vacation, so some of the family was out of town. I did sneak some stuff on kind of late in the week. There were a few plants popped up there. We did list some pumalas last week, which are super cool, some original pieces from Orchid arrows, so go on and check them out if you haven't. eBay stuff's been rolling. Like I said, tons of stuff coming to bud this time of the year, so we can put a bunch of stuff on eBay. Check that out. Some really cool seedlings on there this week too, so always good to look, and I'll show you a few things from this week. So one of the few big plants we're listing this week, standard size. This is Lester McDonald Kelly. It was awarded 1968, registered 1965, so old-timey plant. Very cool, very pretty, and big green. So go and check him out. I said not a whole lot of bigger things this week. On the smaller stuff, check that out. Look at the color on that thing, it's so pretty. Don't look at the flowers too close, I dinged them a little bit. But this is Crystal Smith, and this is variety Madeline. This came out of a private collection here in New Jersey. Crystal Smith obviously is named for Frank Smith's mom, and she's just a beautiful, beautiful little plant. This is Buford by Lotus GZI. Been around forever. Again, this plant I think was registered in 1985. This is not an awarded plant, but excellent color. Not just the really dark rosy pink, but the lip is just like this, almost an orange color of yellow, and it has that beautiful stripe. I think of all the Crystal Smiths I've seen, I think this one's the best color of all of them. And we've got, I don't know, 8 or 10, 12, I don't know, a bunch of them in the collection. But grow really well. They bloom a couple times a year. You can see this guy's flowered on every bulb here. It's produced flowers, so just super easy to grow and free flowering. So great plant there. Check him out. This is Finkiana George. This is Lily albida by Anceps. So you get a tall stem on this, maybe up on a plant this size, maybe about that tall. Small star-shaped flowers about this big, but lots of flowers on the stem. These make really, really excellent plants, but awesome growth habit. They stay nice and compact, sturdy. So just a beautiful piece. There's 2 of these listed this week, so check him out. Another nice kind of old plant. This is Paprika, which a lot of you guys know. It's been around for forever. Black Magic's probably a more common variety. This one's called True Spice. This is an original plant from Waldor that we picked up way back in the day, just tested clean. Lovely dark, kind of orange, a little bit of red highlights in it. It will tend to even toward a red if it's growing in highlight in real cool conditions. It'll get a little bit darker color, but very compact plant. It's only standing maybe 10, 12 inches tall. But nice large size flower too, and a real dark kind of rusty orange. And then we're bringing back this week another big chunk of the Busy Bed Blue Jewel. There again, free flowering. This is as big as it'll get, and it's a chunky piece. We got about 6 bulbs on this one, 3 leads and 6 bulbs. It just grows like an absolute weed. I would even expect this thing will probably throw a couple flowers on that new growth, even though it's just Bareroot, but it's got some active roots on it. Should take real easy, but great plant there. So yeah, that's what we got this week. Kind of a short list. We will be trying to roll on more. We were going to start to probably put on some potted plants as we get more into the cooler months. Things are starting to grow here, and we're starting to get a little colder. So we're going to start listing. I've got a couple ideas, so we got some cool stuff coming up. So keep posted on our website. So even as we get into colder months, and we've been doing Bareroot stuff, keep an eye out because I got some ideas of things we're going to release. Other things you haven't seen before that we're doing. So instead of doing a regular Cattleya list where I'm doing a big list all at once, we just plan to do this every week, put some new stuff out. Each week will be a little different. Some things just filtering through, and then other times we'll do just big chunks of whatever we feel like we want to do that week. So keep an eye on it. We're gonna be doing some fun stuff, and I appreciate you guys looking. Sorry for the tongue stumble. But appreciate you guys. Go on, like, share, subscribe, all those things. Check out our eBay listings, and we appreciate all of you, and we'll see you next time.